This is the smartest supermutant in Fallout. One of the original dwellers of Vault 87, Fox was exposed to a modified strain of the forced evolutionary virus used in the Vault's evolutionary experimentation program, which replaced the original social experiment of the Vault. But unlike the other supermutants created there who became aggressive and severely less intelligent, Fox's mind stayed intact, and while he could recall glimpses of his Vault Dweller past, he can't remember anything of his human identity, as many of his long-term memories were lost when he was changed to a supermutant. After the whole Vault was transformed into supermutants, Fox was imprisoned in the isolation ward in the Vault's medical wing due to him remaining almost human, a half-breed of sorts. But they kept him alive, curious as to how he turned out so different. Fox was trapped for decades on end, using a working terminal in his room to connect to the Vault's data mainframe, where he was able to study history, literature, and science in his isolation. He took the name Fox from a record of a man willing to fight and die for his beliefs, likely referring to Guy Fawkes. Unfortunately, the other supermutants discovered the terminal and destroyed it as a means of further tormenting him. Eventually, he is freed by the Lone Wanderer in exchange for retrieving the Gek from an irradiated chamber, and can be recruited as a permanent companion if the Lone Wanderer has good karma. While we'll never know much about Fox's Vault Dweller past, there are holotapes that were cut from the release of Fallout 3 that were meant to be hidden throughout Vault 87 that are likely about his human self. They document a man named Shelton Delacroix, a security guard in the Vault who discovered that scientists were kidnapping residents to experiment on them with the FEV. When they learned that he wanted to stop them, they exposed him to the FEV, with his last recording being as a supermutant.